New Hampshire.
They doubted my nigga Bernie, son. Like, what's going on here? What's going on in these niggas'
Okay,
heads,
so
man?
after Iowa, I was like, alright, if the DNC is going to be pulling this bullshit that they're doing, if they're going to let Peter do what the fuck he wants with these ballots, I was like, alright, I'm just not going to really tune in that hard, because it seems like when you follow that closely...
You just get pissed off?
Because you're... It's the not me, it's us movement, and
Effect.
it's a lot more than just... our horse in the race. Like, this isn't like fantasy fucking football. This is millions of lives in the balance.
Billions, really.
You're looking at the long game, because we need the Green New Deal right the fuck away. Right the fuck away. Everyone's like, how you gonna pay for healthcare? It's gonna roll out after 4 years. That's not the only fucking issue
We're dying
in the
out
world.
here.
Really not the only issue. If I find out I have cancer this year, I still have to go somewhere else to get that shit, because I'm not gonna get that shit in time with Bernie. I gotta go fight my own battle on my own right.
My nigga.
But the kids of this country, the country that borders above, below, and like even countries that we don't border, are facing, I'm not gonna say extinction, but at the same time, because humanity, so much other people are gonna be affected. Specifically people that are bordering water, which is like, how many, like everywhere, because like hardly anywhere isn't bordering some type of fucking water. It's
That's just gonna fuck us up the most, black people and people of color. If we're being honest, and we're not even the ones fucking causing this shit.
Personally, my island in the West Indies is a very hilly island, so there will be some place for the people to retreat to at some point, but losing mass isn't going to be good for like when the volcano erupts again, because then they'll be completely shit out of luck. They won't be able to retreat from that shit whatsoever unless they have like a boated city, which would be pretty fucking lit.
Okay. We need more of those.
It's the future of cities at this point.
To be honest. There's no choice.
Where was I going with that? My island will be relatively fortunate, but I know that Bahamas doesn't have, or they had the island sit on them, the storm sit on them. I don't know how their elevation works out, but based on that, if it flooded like that, it probably isn't too well. Not much places would endure flooding of that kind of magnitude anyway. But I know that one of the closest islands to St. Vincent, fucking Barbados, is like super fucking flat. Like Barbados is probably going to be completely swallowed.
Sheesh.
Or mostly swallowed. I'm always hearing projections about like, oh yeah, New York's gonna be like, a lot of places are gonna be like mostly underwater. It's like, damn, that means islands. That means hella coastal cities. It was fucking 60. Damn, we getting off of politics. We.
Yeah, it's still politics.
It's still politics. This Green New Deal is why we need Bernie right away.
Word.
But what was it? Fucking Antarctica just had its most hottest
fucking day, my nigga.
63 degrees?
Hotter
what is that even?
Like in the south.
It's not even 60 degrees here.
My nigga.
I can't go outside. That's really cool.
It is. It really is. It really is. But at the same time,
I have to marvel it because like yo, the hottest day recorded was in my life, right? That's the wrong one. Like point type.
Destroy the planet, nigga.
Ironic.
You see how we doing it?
Humanity, nigga. I'm throwing up.
You know how we do.
I don't know the signs for humanity.
God put us here.
If you say look at God, that's our sign.
Oh, there we go. That's what it is.
Look at God.
Look at God.
But to digress, wrapping up why we need the Green New Deal, because of all the extremes and shenanigans that can spawn from it, you know?
Facts. We need to be a better fucking example for the rest of the world. It's all about being a better example. Come on. Y'all niggas want America to be big bad, and we could be big good, son. And we really could just spread love and shit all. I don't want to say, I mean, of course, spread love and whatnot, but let's spread out this money, son. These niggas is holding the money at the top. But at the same time,
honestly, I want us to move past
money?
looking at money as
Big
the
facts.
object of our desires. When
Big
we
facts.
desire the things that money can afford, if we were to remove the fucking paywalls altogether, we would just literally all have access to those things now. Like, maybe it wouldn't work from an economic standpoint, but like, fuck economics. Like, can we
why are we doing this?
Can we just like have like renewable energy and just give that to everybody? Like, why the fuck? I don't get it. And then like people that maintain those jobs can get rewarded with those then pieces of paper. Like, you could have money, but also have freedom. I don't.
We can have current. I mean, I guess it's
Like,
still
all this shit is made up. Can't we just make up a better system? Can't we just be like, alright, sorry y'all, we do currently provide energy to everyone. Let's just stop charging and see how that works for a bit for everyone's lives and shit. Like,
can't we just live and let live? Literally, what's going on?
let's like not throw out food. Let's just like pay people that are currently working in restaurants a better wage, and then just have them continue to work in those restaurants if they want. But like, let's just say we cancel rent and mortgage for everybody at the same time. In that same breath, so they don't have to worry about using that money to live. They just go home at the end of the night and just like, stacking my bread. I'm gonna open my own restaurant one day, or whatever the fuck they want with their life.
Make education free and shit.
They just work there however long they can, making whatever money, and then they just spend that money on their art supplies while they do their, or they work up their own at-home craft. Like, and then when that person's done with that job, they'd be like, I don't need this job anymore. And then it's like, oh, here's an opening. Does anybody of the billions of people that work in this world or live in this world want to work? And then some people are like, yeah, I could use some extra money. There's like mad games coming out this year or what have you. Better systems. Just use your imagination. Jesus Christ, I don't get it. We think of dystopian shit all the time.
This ain't it.
Let's just have a nice ass utopia movie. Like, have we ever actually done that? Like, just had a movie that was like straight up good. Like, nothing bad happens in it. Look at this fucking brilliant world.
So cute adventure shit.
Niggas just dancing around. Niggas just skip throughout the entire movie. Like, woohoo! I don't have to pay rent because it doesn't exist. And like the entire movie is just, oh yeah, I'm fucking free. What did you do yesterday? Like, honestly, I slept all day. I'm like, did you eat? I'm like, yeah, it was free. And I'm like, oh great, thank you. Because
life.
We've already farmed up all those things, and we can probably produce. Oh, God. Yo, I promise, this is a better fucking way to live than the systems we have right now. Like,
all be so free, nigga.
Honestly, all your answers lie in science. We have lab-grown meat to answer the fucking call to stop butchering animals.
Yeah,
like, we don't even have to give up meat, y'all. We just grow it in the lab.
Okay.
God. And whatever diseases we get from that, we just invest in science to find a buffer for that, and then we just continue living, because that's the kind of world we can live in.
Keep making shit better and better and fucking better.
I'm not gonna be here like, since when did science ever let you wrong? but like, obviously in a racist world, flaws will be had. Like, what the fuck? In a religious world, flaws will be had. Like,
that ain't science, that's people.
Right? Science is just... Science is supposed to just be the rules, according to Dr. Stone.
Okay.